The year was 1944. The world was burning in war. Smoke covered the skies, cities were breaking apart, and thousands of soldiers were fighting far away from their homes. Among them was a young soldier named Daniel Carter, only 22 years old. He was not a hero, not a famous commander, and not someone powerful. He was just an ordinary boy from a small village who loved his mother, enjoyed fishing near the river, and dreamed of returning home. Every night in the army camp, while others slept, Daniel sat under the cold moonlight and wrote letters to his mother. One night he wrote, "Dear Mom, don't worry about me. I am fine here. When this war ends, I will come back home. I miss your cooking and the sound of your voice. Please wait for me." He folded the letter carefully and smiled. Days passed. Then one morning, their commander gave them terrible news. "Tomorrow, we move to the front line." Silence filled the camp. Everyone knew what that meant. Some soldiers quietly looked at the ground. Some closed their eyes. Some prayed. That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. He took out another piece of paper and started writing. "Dear Mom, if you are reading this letter, maybe I couldn't keep my promise. Maybe I couldn't come home. I wanted to see our house one more time. I wanted to sit beside you and tell you everything. But if I can't, don't cry too much. I fought because I wanted children to grow up without hearing bombs and mothers to sleep without fear. I love you." A tear dropped onto the paper. The next morning, the battle began. Explosions shook the earth. Bullets flew through the air. Soldiers screamed. Smoke covered everything. Daniel and his friends ran through chaos. Suddenly, boom! A massive explosion threw him to the ground. Everything became quiet. Daniel looked up at the sky. For a moment, he wasn't thinking about war. He remembered his village, the river, the green fields, his mother's smile. Slowly, his eyes closed. Weeks later, a military officer arrived at Daniel's home. His mother opened the door with hope in her eyes. But the moment she saw the uniform, her smile disappeared. Without saying a word, the officer handed her Daniel's final letter. With trembling hands, she opened it. Tears rolled down her face. But she smiled too, because even though Daniel never came home, his love did.